Hello everyone and welcome to episode 98 of Bid Battles. And this is our new resident at the shop. Not named yet. We've got to think of a name. He looks so happy and jolly. Not sure what to call him. So, we have done a lot of stock in the shop and we got people to collect money from. As you can tell, because I'm already in the store, this is a back-to-back. So there isn't what's it called, exchange. I forgot the name of where we go then. She's in a bin. Literally, she's in a bin. There isn't an exchange to go and collect today. However, we are able to make gems in other ways, and one of those ways is through our sales. So we want to make sure that we keep our stock nice and high so we end up with no gaps and we get lots of purchases to try and maximize the sales that we can have. Well, first things first, I think we're out of stock. Well, we got a few bits, but they're broken. So come on, let's try and get some more stock. And then we need to continue our hunt for safes. We managed to find 2 last time. Gosh, it was very difficult. But we managed to find one in the store level of auctions. So we're going to go back there as our starting place this time and see if that is useful. And we're pretty much always going for the 3rd unit in the auctions of jungle, unless we find something that we haven't seen before or something we know is definitely worth a lot. This is quite a full unit, so hopefully that means it is a big profit unit. Let's have a look. We've paid 3.28 million, which is going to turn into, yes, there's a bit of profit already. And then we're going to take, we got another hamster with cheese. We're going to take 5 of those items to sell in the shop. Hank has given us our challenge. Our challenge is we need 5 players to help us, but we are in a really quiet server. This is our 2nd server on the last episode. So what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure we can't do the spin in the plaza. I will double check the timings, but I'm going to go and get us into the plaza and out to get us a new server because nobody would help. We went to help other people. And somebody had a safe and we said to them, don't sell the safe, you can go and open it and get gems. And then they sold the safe to one of the other ones. So we're trying, but let's try and get a server where somebody will help us. We'll continue helping others, but we're struggling to get people to help us. We have to sell 5 items to other players. So I'm hoping that would mean 50 gems off Hank. And 50 gems, that's really going to help us when we are trying to get our next level of shop. I'll just double check. I don't think it's ready. Yeah, we've got another 3 hours because I'm filming much earlier in the day today. Because what I want to do is be able to film this weekend our 100th episode. We have a plan for our 100th episode where we're going to spend the whole episode buying stuff from other people at 50% above and selling it in our shop to help them out. That's why I'm trying to build up a cash surplus ready for that. Loading. Where's it going to put us? By the repair shop, please. Where are we? Oh, not by repair shop. Okay, we've got some higher level players in here. Will they help us out? Because we prep the shop, we put cheaper items up for sale and everything to help them, and nobody would come and help us. So let's put, hi, I need to sell 5 items to players for Hank's challenge. Could someone help, please? Hopefully, because they are now higher ones, they will come and help. Because I thought, for people in lower levels, I'll go and get really cheap stuff. And I bought a lot of them off the actual other players, and nobody came to our call. So let's see if we're in a better, more helpful server this time. I'm trying to do all of this and keep my eye on the chat. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, awesome. Thanks. And that is Almo. They're level 29. Brilliant. 3 gems from that one. Right, let's see. Here they are. Fabulous. So they know there's 5. What are they going to buy? Let's have a look. Having a little look around. Oh, stay still. That's 1. 2. They're getting the rarer items, which is fine. 3. Brilliant. Oh, where are they? 4. 5. Thank you. Yes, it is. Thanks. There we go. Awesome. Oh, do you know what? It is nice to find someone who helped us out. Because we help so many people out. And we don't do it to get things in return. But do you know what? When we need help, it's just really nice to see that there are other nice people in servers. And we've bumped into a lot of nice people in servers before, which is why I was quite shocked. This is our 3rd server. So let's go and see how many gems Hank is going to give us for that. I'm hoping it's 50, but he could give us like 25. Depends how many gems he equates each item to. Let's have a look. Come on, Hank. 50! Yes, that's what we wanted. Okay, what we really need now is stock. Let's have a look for something. Oh, hang on, there's something in the chat. Where is it? Derry, do you have any spins? No, we don't. I skipped that then by mistake because I forgot I was on the 3rd one. Gems safe. No, struggling to find safes too at the moment. And as that happens, somebody else then gets 491 gems in a safe. That's like, what they call it? Comedy timing, isn't it? And then it's like, no, I'm struggling to get it. Ta-da! I've got 491. That's funny. Right, let's go back to auction, and this time I'll hopefully be able to concentrate on the unit instead. I think we've probably got pretty much all of the different variations of items in this safe, I think. Yeah, we have, I think. But we know the whale is worth a good amount, and so the hooded one. So this could be profitable. Let's have a look. Yep, slightly profitable now, and we'll then sell 5 items in here. Just double check in case there's any sales, and if there is, stock it up before we nip back. Nope. All right, let's go back for one more for stock, and then we'll go exploring to see if we can get some more safes. We'll have a little look in the store auction. We'll try that out again. See if we can find one there. Oh wow, that is empty. But we'll go for it. 2 million. That should mean there's something good hidden behind that box, surely. Okay, let's have a look. A little bit lower, but again, we can sell those items. We're going to do one more check on the sales. Then we are going to do a triple of the store to see if that gives us anything. So the store is quite an early on auction, and it's only wooden safes. But at the end of the day, a safe is a safe when it comes to that 1500 gem challenge. So we'll have a look. We'll try a triple. If that doesn't work out, then we will try a different auction to see in case there's another auction that has the opportunity for safes. Okay, not in that one, right? So we're going to go back and do number 2 of our triple. Where is it? There it is. No. At least with these, they're very sort of laid out so you can see everything. They don't really hide things in this level. Ooh, eyeball stew. We want that. And one more run through. Can we get a safe? So it was useful because we got that and we got the XP from it as well, but it'd be nice to just have a safe to start the episode off with. Anyone want a toilet? Eyeball soup again. Okay, we'll get another one of those because it's good for our Halloween floor when we do it. Teddy bear. He sat so well behaved as well. Look at him. He sat really good. Okay, we need 1610 XP to level up. So hopefully we do that by the end of this episode. So next episode can be one about the new auction we unlocked. Right, check the sales, and then I'm trying to think which one should we do a triple of next to try and find safes. Let's have a look. I think Fort Bayard was where we got the other one last episode. Let's try that one. We're going to go through nearly all of them, to be honest, and do a triple on each and just see where we can find a safe. If we find a safe, then we can try more on those ones, but we didn't find one after the first one. Okay, let's go through again. Rack 'em, stack 'em. Sorry, for a second, I completely forgot which one we're in. I've bounced around so many different auctions in the last hour and a quarter. My brain's like, where are we this time? Okay, let's get that done. Oh, we don't want a pyramid. Oh, you should see in the last episode, somebody had a pyramid and they were carrying it in their hand while walking around, and it was bigger than some of the other shops. It was just like huge. I don't know how they managed to carry it, but they were. It was quite funny. Sparkly hat. No, this is not looking good. Where else? 'Cause the other ones, they like used to have safes and now they don't have safes and stuff. Right. Oh, our wave of sales is starting, so we got to make sure that we restock with that. Oh, and while I'm here, actually, we will pop. Oh, it's broken. Right, that one's not broken, so let's. That one there out the way so it doesn't block up the inventory, because you know me, I get sidetracked and then I don't keep an eye on the inventory and it gets full and we have problems. There we go, people. We are rocking and rolling. More gems. How much inventory do we have? And we're okay for the minute. I'm wondering whether to go back to King Henry's pad. The reason being, that's where the dinosaur bones were. And the wall that we want. And we did. I just skipped that one. Oh my gosh, I was just looking for safe. Okay, let's just look at safes. I'll come back through for another 2. We did find safes in there before. It was the silver safes that were in it, but they keep moving them around. It's proving very frustrating. Let's have a look again. There's a fireplace. Nope. No. Okay, we'll do our one final sweep through. And then I think our repair is going to be finished. So we will go and gather our repair. Come on, we'd like to do 2 safes at least each episode, just to keep chipping away at it, because there's a lot of safes that we've got to find. So if we can just keep chipping away, and then at some point then we'll get to the end. That was annoying. That really was. I think possibly 2050 we'll try next. Let's get our repair. Hello, repairman. What have you repaired? Oh, pussycat. There we go. And now you can have 1 9. You can have the pussycat scratching post. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay. How are we going to transport ourselves? We never found one in Balloonland. That never happened. So we're not going to try there. At one point they were really popular in 2050 and then they just disappeared. Okay, so we'll come out this one and then while we're here we'll do our triple. We'll get our triple done. Come on. Give us a safe. There seems to be a lot more of those piles of gems in here now. And different... Ah, safe. I see one. Okay, we'll buy this unit. And what we'll do is we'll stick to 2050 now. Now we know we found one. And then usually a plane ticket and a safe in the same auction. That's very unusual. Another one? No, we'd be too lucky for that, wouldn't we? Ooh, that just pops up and just blocks everything. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take that and that. We're just going to finish our triple. Let's go and do that one more, just in case it wants to give us another one. No, that's very empty actually for 2050. No. No. Okay, so we've done the triple. So now what we're going to do is we are going to drop off our safe. Then we are going to go to the airport. We do it once each time. We're on Wild West. We haven't found any of the items yet for the Wild West. We've seen a horse, one of them, in somebody else's shop, but we have never actually found one. Oh, what's going on in here? Is the Lambo graded? I'll check. Oh, okay. Somebody's chatting about their shop. So let's go and see if the airport will be lucky for us today. This is a luckier server for us with nice people that help us out, so will the server be helpful? That is the big conundrum. Let's have a look. It's so far out of town. We need an airport shuttle that'll just pick us up and drive us there. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, so we want either the gun, the hat, a horse, or the cactus. No, I don't think I can see anything in there, but as it's so cheap, we'll buy it anyway, just in case we haven't spotted it. 5,200. Okie dokie. And we get the XP as well, which will help us. Look, we're on 4,002, so it's 5. So just under 1,400 left. So if we get 150 out of this lot, that'll be good. I can't see anything there, but you never know when they're going to like hide one. They haven't yet, but what was the potato hidden? You couldn't really see it, I think. Oh no, it looks like it's not here either. before, usually within like 1 or 2 auctions, we'd get the first item. But this one, they're being more tricky. Anything hidden? No, nothing hidden there. Oh, there's hidden items, right? I don't think they were what we're looking for. I didn't catch all of... Oh, hang on. Was that a hat? Hang on. They're starting to hide them. That is one of the hats that we are looking for. They're sneaky. I'm sure that's the one of them we're looking for. So they're starting to make them not visible. Now that's a new position. Like I said, most of them have been very visible before. So we definitely have to take that into consideration now when we're buying units. Maybe buy every unit you can is actually the policy that we need to do. Put that one there. Where is a woofadoodle? My dog chuffing. We need more stock. So let's go to Pet Jungle. Ooh, an elephant. We'll wait for the next ones, because otherwise we spend on the first one, and then we can't have the money for later. And we're also looking out for ghosts. Hamster in a wheel. Come on, that's rare. That has got to be worth something, surely. Ooh, I need to bid. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to tickle my dog so he stops barking and do this at the same time. $1.84. I hope there's a couple of items hidden behind there. Close. Okay, I thought we were going to make a lot of a loss then. Wow. Okay. I got those ones. So let's go and fill these shelves, because we've already got gaps. Oh, hang on. That's a negative. Don't need that. There's no gap there. No. Plus 9. 396 for a hamster. Wow. It's got to be the most expensive hamster in the world. Let's go down here to this one. And is that it all stocked up? It is. And we've got not much stock. We better go back to auction. Hello, auctions. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. So we are... Oh, grumpy chicks. Now, they were worth a lot, I think, weren't they? I think so. So let's buy this unit. Because I think we sold them broken before. And they were worth a lot. 3.12. Let's have a look. Oh, 15 gems. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not got anything amazing. Remember, we're looking for sparkly white things off the animals, because it means they're worth more. Okay, we've got our unit, so we're going to take the one we have. Yeah, 445 for them. Okay, and there was a few hidden ones, so brilliant. All 5 of our items are worth 400,000 and more. That is awesome. And we've got some sales. And they're not broken. That's good. Sometimes you think, oh, this is a great item. And then they're broken. And we get a lot of broken items. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. We've got some chat going on. Who's this next to us? They are level 51. This is level 30. Oh, wow, they got a lot of stuff. Oh, our repair's finished. I don't think they're in here though, are they? No. Okay, let's go and get our repair. Shoot down here. It's a shame we couldn't run a bit faster. But he's been training. He's done a lot of running. Right, let's go in and see. what we're going to print will be repaired next. We've got a bit of choice, I think. But we want to find the most expensive item. And that will be... oh, definitely the ladybug. Let's go back via 2050. Can we get our second safe of the day? Can't see anything there. Nope. But we'll turn this into a triple because we did find one in here today. So hopefully this is the safe location of the day and we can find another one. Come on. You can give us loads. No. Not one there. Nope. Right, our final one of our triple. Let's go and have another look. No, it's an airplane ticket instead. Yep, nothing there. Nothing there either. Oh well, we gave it a try. Hopefully we'll manage to find a second one in this episode. So have we got any more sales coming in? No, so we need XP. So we need the type of auction where we can buy all three very often to give us the XP. So let's do this, because in here we could get safes and we could get the dinosaur bones. Excuse me. We could get the dinosaur bones that we're looking for as well. So if we go here and we buy the units, that's XP that we need as well. So we can boost our XP up to get to the next level. We need just over 800. And while we're doing it, we're trying to look for those dinosaur bones. They were quite common at one point. You know, we found them a lot. And then, nope. It's very difficult to find. And what are we looking for? We need... is it 3 tails and 2 rib cages, I think? Right. Can't spend that money. Okay. Managed by 2, so that's 100 XP anyway. So that's always good. No dinosaur bones popped out there. But that's fine. Let's try going back and get some more XP and hopefully a dinosaur bone. Skip that one because that's quite expensive. I can't see a dinosaur bone there, but it could be hidden. We're not going higher because otherwise it's going to mean we can't get the next unit. Okay, next unit is really empty. When we do this then we're going to double check then how much more XP we need. $4956, so we need just under 700. I didn't see a dinosaur bone there. No, okay, we're going to go back in again and have a quick look. So we'll just spend a couple of minutes doing this, and what it will do is it's going to really boost our XP up, and then we'll go and see about some sales then. So after this one we'll go and check the sales, do another triple then. If we can only afford 2, I'm going to try and buy the second 2 because we've checked out the first one. Otherwise, if we get to the third one, we have no money. It could have a safe and it could have a dinosaur bone in. So, oh my gosh, how expensive is this one going? I hope we can still afford the third one. $2,200. Right, we may be able to get this one now. Let's have a look. We don't get much XP per sale, but if we make 10 sales, then it adds up pretty fast. So hopefully we've got some sales. Didn't see any bones jump out there. Because they're pretty big. That's the one thing about them. They're not small and dainty. Okay, sell that one. And then let's have a look in here. Have we got any sales for some XP? Potentially. Oh, hang on. Just went to walk off and she gives a very good deal there. No gems, but a good sale amount. Ooh, gems there. That's what we want. What have we got here? Yep. And another positive one down by here as well with gems. Now that's brilliant. Any more people? How much stock do we have? Let's quickly just do a pet jungle before we do the next triple of King Henry's auctions, because we seem to be having the run of sales and we want to make sure we've got enough stock for them. I'm just going to go for the third unit. There we go. It's that crocodile pirate. He keeps bidding us up all the time. He does buy a lot of items from us in the shop as well, though, doesn't he? So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's have a looky. Not far off. Let's get our 5 items to sell. I'm just going to check sales, and then we're going to go and do a triple again at King Henry's pad. Oh, what somebody said in here? Nothing. There's just something graded. Aha. Sale, gems, and XP. Nice one. Okay, King Henry's pad. Let's do a triple and buy as many of these as we can for XP. Hopefully we get a dinosaur and we could get a safe. I was going to say this must be cheap because there's not much in there at all. Oh, now they're driving the price up. Right, we'll win that one. Whether it's going to be something in the next one. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. This could go quite expensive, actually. Yeah, when it's got like the hot air balloon in it, does. These dinosaur bones are very, very elusive. No, I didn't see any pop out there. Over there. Okay, let's go back in for our second of our triple. Come on, give us a safe or give us a bones. And not a head, we've already got heads. We have for 3,200. As long as the others aren't expensive, we may get 3 units. Otherwise, it's going to be 2. Ooh, our repair is finished. So we'll quickly do this and our next. Once we've finished our triple, then we'll go and get our repair. It's going to be cheapish. Okay, are they going to bid us up again, or are we okay? Because it goes up so quickly. Ooh, our safe is finished opening as well. So what we'll do is when we finish this, we're going to do the next one, which will finish our triple, because it may get us a safe ready for the one we pull out. You never know. It might do. Okay, so we've got all 3 of them, which is brilliant with our XP. There's a lamppost hidden, not a dinosaur bone. No, I didn't see any dinosaur bones. Nope. Okay, one more time through, then we've got safe and repair. Come on, give us a safe. We need to swap one in when we swap one out. That's going very expensive. Okay. Ooh, the statue we want. I want as many of them as I can get, and they're rare to find. So this was well worth doing, because they are rare. Especially these big ones with the wings. Fantastic. So that was definitely worth being here for. Question is, can we afford this one? Well, potentially, yeah. Okay. That'll be good. 1,200 going once, going twice. What's in here? What's your price? Okay, oh, there's a safe. Did you see it? It popped up at the back. It was in this one. Now, that was a really expensive unit. Now, the expense of the unit doesn't mean there is a safe in it, but I was willing to pay the price because it had the statue that we wanted, and then it ended up having the safe that we wanted as well. Well, that was a good run, wasn't it? And very soon we're going to level up as well to get the next auctions. So we've got that one. And how long does this one take? 5 minutes, okay. Let's go and swap out our repair, and I think our repair may push us into the next level. And then we can try out the alien base auctions, and we're looking for tentacles. I don't think we've ever had a safe in alien base. It's again one of those ones that you just never find safes. Bug. Yes. You just unlock that. Oh, we've only got that item to repair. I'm really surprised. Well, oh, let me check the inventory. You know me and my inventory. Don't watch it very much. We've got enough space gone. So let's try alien base. Ooh. We literally have an alien in the alien base. We only have 8.5 million. But he looks really cool, and I don't remember seeing him last time round, so I'm hoping he's worth a lot of money. You never know. Look out for tentacles, because we want to buy tentacles. Oh, there's baby alien's really cute, isn't he? And he's poking his tongue out as well. Blowing a raspberry. Okay, skip that one. Oh, I think we got the best one. Let's see. How much is that alien at the front worth? 748. Yes, he was worth a lot. So what we're doing now is we are now moving to having this level of auction stock instead. So everything is pretty much 400,000 and above. So we want to sell off the stuff from the previous auction with some gems as well, which is good. So let's clear out these ones a minute so that they're out of the way, and then we can flip it round to no, we're going to decline because I'm not throwing money away. Let's put a ladybird. Accept that one. Scratching post. Nope. And no. Oh, our repair is finished. Okay, so let's run over because I think we've got... Have we got something that needs repairing? Oh, we don't. Hang on. Ah, that's quite a novel position to be in. It's because we're in a new auction. They give us a couple of auctions without breaking everything. So see, we got him there, and that one there. So we're going to... Where's their buddy? There he is. We're going to pop him to there. So you can wait with them a minute. And the wall, I think you can go by here. Pop it to the side. Okay. Oh, we got some more sales. Hang on. Okay. And oh, we've got a player in the room. Are they buying anything, or are they bouncing around a lot? Choco Crispy. Let's have a look. What are they saying? What's your offer? Oh no, they're talking about other stuff. I don't think anyone is going to buy anything. So if they're not buying anything, hang on. Are they standing there to have a look? Come on, we're not going to wait here all day. Hurry up and decide if you're going to make an offer. to just be standing there. She has a capybara on her head. She really did. She had a capybara on her head. So are they just now AFK or something? Okay, they just running around. Right, they got 5 more seconds and we're going to auction. I think they disappeared. Right, we're going to auction. I was just waiting in case they wanted to buy anything. Oh, that's cute. Little teddy bear alien. Those are worth quite a bit. But let's wait and see what else we get here. Moon wall and floor. There's loads of it. So if you wanted to decorate stuff like that, you could. Now, is that plant worth a lot is the question. And when we get back, we're going to go and open that safe. Only a little bit less than what we paid, so we'll easily make that back. Right. Is there gems? Is there no gems? I'm trying to think. It's been a few safes since we had a gem, so fingers crossed. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't mind. It's one of the statues. I'll take that. I'd rather the gems, obviously, but I will take the statues. That's no problem. Let's go and see if we got any more sales. Did it say that our repair was finished? I can't remember. Do we have anything to be repaired? No. Okay, let's put... Where are we going to put this other statue? Belay. Okay, let's put him Belay. There he is. Like that. And let's do another auction. See if they give us something broken so we can go and swap our repair out. Ooh. Bet he's got tummy ache. Right. That should be worth a lot. I think that is... Oh, and that should be. So let's go for this one. Ooh, it's going very expensive. And I think there's an item hidden out there. Can you see behind the glass? Yeah, we definitely went for the best one, I think. Okay. Is it profitable? Let's have a look. 500,000. Oh, there's 2 hidden behind there. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5. All our items are worth over 500,000. Nice, because remember the percentage increase on £500,000 item is more than a £400,000 item. Any more? No. And do we have anything that's broken now? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's go to the repair shop because now we've got something to get repaired. We're in quite a full server today. It's the other day we ended up, I think it was just us and one other. It was really empty. And we've got our cauldron with eyeball soup in it. There we go. Now, inventory. Very full. So I think we are going to go back via King Henry auction because I know we won't be taking many items out of that. If there's a safe, we will be taking the safe. See if we can buy all 3. Depends now what the second one is worth. If we can, let's have a look. Oh, that's got a car in it. And that's our final bid. Because then we'll have 3,000. 900, which hopefully is going to buy the third unit as well, because it gives us all the XP. But if they're going to start hiding safes, oh, it doesn't, then we need to buy as many of these units as we can, just in case a safe is hidden. Because that's what happened last time, wasn't it? The safe just popped literally out of nowhere. It was behind items. You could not see it whatsoever. So, yep, there definitely wasn't a safe in there, but we got transported back and made a profit. Any sales? Minus 14, no. Even though we want to clear out the previous auction units, because obviously they're not worth as much, we are not taking just any old offer. Fab. And if you go, oh no, if you turn, right, if you come this way, if you turn like that, and then if you go back as far as you can, then we may be able to fit the cauldron here. Here, cauldron. I'm just checking, it's just the cauldron, yep, just the cauldron. Right, we are doing very, very well. Our inventory is pretty chocker. So I tell you what, let's go and nip to the airport. Because we want to go to an auction where we're not necessarily going to bring a lot of stock back. So let's give it a go. We've never found a safe up there yet, but I don't think that means it never... Yellow Lambos. Oh, I'm trying to read and drive. And what was the other one? Anyone know when the next serial event is? No, they don't tell us, because the countdown is broken. They've just left it on 0. So we have the hat. Come on, we want the pistol, the horse, or the cactus. Let's have a look. That's getting quite expensive. See if we can buy all 3 to get the XP. And also have a look at what items are in here. It does amaze me that they're really all sort of like just the basic items. You'd think there'd be something that would entice you to do this, that not just it's like bingo, really. Wow, that's so much cheaper than the last unit. Okay, 3,000. Oh, 2,800. Even cheaper. There's permacan in the bin. I can't see anything there, but let's see if something's hidden. When we can oh, they were on a table. Okay, at least they put us on the table, not put the table on our head. Because very often we've had planets on our head. We've had pods, cars, everything. So at least they've put us on top of it this time. Right, so did they hide anything in here? See, these things behind the wall, we can't even see what they are. So we're going to have to wait till the inventory, I think, to be sure. And we will double check. Okay, let's have a look when it looks at the inventory stuff. No, made a profit, but there wasn't the items we were looking for. So, have we got a few sales here? Right, that's -9, but it was only a 5,000 item. Oh, and they gave us 6 gems as well, so that was well worth it. No, we're not taking that. We want to keep our cash flow good and strong. Because remember, on the 100th episode, we are going to be using a lot of our cash to help people. So we need to be as rich as possible. How's our inventory looking? Nothing broken. Wow. That's a rare thing. So let's go back. Let's get ourselves well stocked now. Because after this episode, I'll be leaving it until tomorrow before I do more filming. So we'll have a full house of sales by then. It's quite empty, so let's look at the next one. Oh, 2 big scorpions. Oh, and that weird plant thing. So these should be worth a bit, I think, these big scorpions. They're huge anyway. And is there something behind that box? Big question. Right, 4.4 million. Let's have a look. There was 3. There was another one behind there. Look, we got 3 of them. They're triplets. Have we got space in the inventory? 2 spaces. Okay, let's go and have a look around and see if anyone's selling something that we want. We're not going to be able to just buy people stuff just to help them because we are blocked up with inventory. Have they got anything on selling spaces? Yeah, let's have a look. That's from the wizard level because you get all the elements. In our previous one we had all the elements, but we will find them again. They've been stood outside for a while, so I'm not sure. Trading Christmas Lime series for MGS Spine set. I have no idea what all that coding means. We've been here before. Anything new? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. Wrong way. Right. That's us. We're just going to double check for sales and then we're going to work our way around as we go and get our repair. I got a funny feeling have we still got nothing broken? Oh well, if we have, well, we'll just celebrate that and enjoy the fact we haven't got anything broken. Okie dokie. Let's work our way around to the repair shop. This person is on level 43. So what have they got? They've got a volcano where the lava goes up instead of down. Well, that's an interesting idea. Sparkly lava. Okay, they got a lot of angel auction stuff there. This is level 42. Oh, we never saw that. When we were in the angel auction, we didn't get a fountain. We got one of those weird blob things. Okay. So we know there's a fountain to be had. See, this is pink and white, sort of from Pinkland. Very bright. Sully's store is level 91. A lot of them at this level sometimes don't sell, right? That's cereal, that's storage, and then they run in casinos. They start doing other side businesses instead. This person is level 24. Let's have a look. A bush. Have they disabled offers on it? Yes, they have. It's the problem, they call it a store, but then they disable offers on things. So it's not really a store. And this one on 55. Wow, they're worth 1.4 billion. Ooh, they've done this up. Where did they get these black walls from? Oh, they've actually got snow floors. Okay, so in the Christmas cereal event, will we get snow floors? Because that we need a lot of money for as well, that we're saving after the 100th episode. We want as much cash as possible, because when that Christmas cereal event comes up, we want to be in it to win it. We need to be doing loads of stuff. Either a buy it or a diamond. Right. They're discussing sales and stuff like that. So let's go and see and pick up our item. Wow, that is an expensive plant. I don't think we have anything to repair. That is a really odd scenario to be in. Okay, we've only got one space in the inventory, so let's head back to the shop. Oh, they just disappeared. And see if we got any sales to clear out some of our inventory space. Yes, we got lots of sales, okay. Let's get this all locked and loaded. Do we have any of the previous ones? Yeah, we got that one to do. Gems. Let's have a look. Right, we are on the alien stuff now, so now we start from the most expensive item. Goldfish again, very much our regular customer. Decline, accept. Gems again, we're doing well on the gems run. This full up. Oh, go on, it's only minus 6%, and they gave us gems. Sorted. So we have now got nearly all the stock here is alien base auction. So let's get some more stock. There's only one scorpion, so I'm thinking we'll wait. Because we don't want to spend all our money. Ooh, look. Googly head. Oh, surely he's worth a lot of money. Liquid alien, would you call him? I don't know what we'd call him. 3.44 million. How much is he worth? Come on, is he worth expensive? 548. Okay, not bad. Plus 23,000 at auction, and then we sell it for a profit as well. Do we have any scraggly sales that we didn't pick up last time? Not yet. How's the inventory? It's quite healthy again. Look, we haven't got any broken items. That is crazy. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool though. I will take that for the win. So let's do some math a second. Our upgrade is 12,500. We're on 8,360. So we need 4,140. So the next time I come, I'll get 1,000 from the exchange. And then we'll hopefully be able to do Hank's challenge in one episode next time. And maybe some safes. So we have a couple of minutes. We can do one more auction. Let's finish where we found our last safe. Let's have a look. Buy it just in case it's hidden because they're hiding them. Ooh, you bid us up then. You mean I can't go higher than that, otherwise we definitely won't be able to get two. Alright, let's see how many we can buy in case there's a safe hidden again. Can't see there. Okay, don't bid us up any higher. Please, no, don't. Because we got a chance now. We can get all three. So if there's a safe hidden in one of them, we'll be able to find it. Right, let's have a look at the next one. Can't see a safe. Ooh, that went expensive fast. Okay. Didn't see one pop out. Okay. We'll double check now when we get to this bit. No dinosaur bones, no safes. But that's okay. Oh, hello. Was that a player that just came out? I think it was, but they would have seen us coming in. There's one of our few remaining ones from the previous jungle auction there. We've got, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only got 5 jungle items left. And when they're sold, we'll be all in our alien universe. So we've got a fully stocked shop. We didn't get any broken items yet, which that bemuses me, but that's brilliant. We'll take it. So we've got plenty of stock now to put out next time, and we'll put that piece of wall out next time as well. We are in a position of being 41 safes away from getting the 1500 gems, so we will keep chipping away as we go through. I don't think I've ever found a safe in an alien auction, so when we're in positions that we can, we will jump and try and find some other things as well. So we've done really brilliant. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe and like this video, because it really helps me out. I'm just going to check nobody's talking to us. No, they're all chatting to themselves. So please take care, and I will see you again on the next episode. We're on the countdown to our 100th episode, our centenary special.